All the links you need to join my chat or take action on the course or the mentorship are here. Otherwise, click that Twitter link to private message me. Louis Crypto here. I'm back with another Gala update. We had the FOMC meeting. They did raise the interest rates just as we predicted to 0.25. I think everyone knew that anyway. And then Jerome Powell started absolutely waffling afterwards. Bitcoin started pumping, Bitcoin started dumping, Bitcoin started pumping, Bitcoin started dumping, and then Bitcoin eventually decided to pump. And so with that, with all of that going on, Gala during the day before the FOMC meeting, as we can see over the last weeks, have been coming down back to key areas of support. In yesterday's title, we said sort of like warning FOMC meeting today. Can this key level of support hold? And that was this, because it's the neckline of a bearish pattern. On the validation of this bearish pattern, these would be your targets, but you need to see daily candles below the lowest wicks over here, which is like 3.6 cent. So these wicks over here, we need to see daily candle closes below. So during the video, I think we were within the green box, and just slightly after the video, we were below, and it seemed as it was going to continue lower. Then we had the fundamental news event. It started reversing, then dumping, then reversing, then dumping. Eventually, as Bitcoin decided to go up, it was crazy yesterday actually watching the volatility. I love when there's volatility. I hate it when it's doing nothing, guys. So even if it's not going like the direction you want, just be thankful. Okay, it's getting it out the way, essentially, or however you want to think about it. I just like it. Let's say I thought it was going to go up and the volatility it goes down. I don't care. I'm just happy that it's that it's just happening. You know what I mean? I don't like it when it's just going up and down, not really going anywhere. I want this to start trending in a certain direction. Let's get some clarity on that, of course. So while this is still holding, we've got the potential of buys from this level, and we're seeing that. Technically speaking, I have to go off of the confirmation, which is always the day before, guys. So yesterday, with this daily candle that closed, not today's current candle, but yesterday, is actually proving, and this can change today, but I can only go off the confirmation, guys. So my title is off of yesterday, the confirmation of yesterday, because we're looking at the daily time frame, and that's only given at midnight or 1 a.m. So I can only update you the next day on what yesterday closed as. So yesterday proves that the bulls are in power, because the whole day it was below, not the whole day, but during yesterday, we were below this key area of support, suggesting that it wants to validate this double top pattern over here, with targets at the 0.5 fib and the 0.618 fib down over here. We will only meet this target with daily candle closes underneath this green box, and just before the daily candle had closed, with the FOMC meeting, how it was pumping and dumping very quickly, like within its range that it created during the meeting, and it eventually decided afterwards, after it finished, that it was going to go up for the daily candle close and hold this key area of support, proving that the bulls are there, the bulls are in power currently as of the confirmation of yesterday. But today, we can, again, close below this. And my title tomorrow might read, Bears are in power, M pattern validated, double top validated, we're going down. Hey, Gala is going to go down 15%, 20%. It can all change just like that. We're reactors over here. So we're going to react to yesterday, and the confirmation is the bulls are in power. However, what we must understand, although that they're holding this support, we're under the 20, we're under the 55 and the 200. We've just formed a bearish crossover here in the last week. On the daily time frame a week ago, we formed a bearish cross. This is downtrend continuation. It's suggesting the only thing sticking in the way is this last layer of defense. So it's a very key support for Gala going forward. On the loss of this, we're going to validate these bearish patterns, but while holding it as support, while yesterday confirms that we were below and reclaimed it, the bulls are here to protect it. This can all change today. We can close today's daily candle beneath this, and we'd validate the pattern. So hopefully I've prepared you guys so you know what to do, and you just simply react to the daily candle closes. So in actual fact, guys, yesterday's daily candle close is suggesting, again, the bulls are here. So it should actually go up. But we know nothing's 100%. We can easily invalidate that all today. So as we see here, big green candle, People are expecting, oh, let's continue with that momentum. There's not a lot of momentum dying within this green candle, and then this day actually opened up and started going up. And before the day had ended, it reversed from this point and went all the way back down. This is why we need to go off the daily candle closes and we react, because the direct next day, this is no longer like it was looking for continuation. Then we came back down to key levels of support. We confirmed them again, and now we want to go back up. Okay. But some people might be thrown off and think, okay, wow, that's a big red candle, I'm going to sell. But the big red candle just came to test key levels of support, and then we continued up. So that's why things can change very quickly. So that's why we have to go off the confirmations always. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next Gala update.